Well, the market gave us a little bit of a roller coaster ride today. However, we were still able to profit $1,165. Here's how it happened. Please sit back and enjoy the stream recap. Hope you're having a good day. Let's quickly go over where we stand. We're one day in. We're up 1,300 bucks and we keep grinding. It's Thursday. Market's selling off a little bit, down 1% and some change across the board. And we'll see what today brings. We're opening up outside of the last 2 days balance. We come back up inside balance and get long, in my opinion. If we're not above 650, watch the shorts. Let's have a great day. It's a good day for a day, right? Coming up on that 2.5 to 2 minute mark. See if we conduct a lot of volume down here. Maybe a potential push out of it. Back up to go test that big block on the ES. Wow, 950 at 78. So we finally got through at 65. Still got a little one at 60. Take the stab long if we get filled at 71, but it's just a bunch of volume here. Now it's trying to get slapped here a little bit as well. I think it's a good sign for me on how to be trading today. It's a new 5-minute candle. Just wanted to see how we open up here. Quick sweep to the downside. I'm gonna take the basically break even trade there. I don't like it. We're just kind of hanging out of volume, and I'd rather reset. $30 is a fine outcome there. We ran it up almost 300, ran it down probably almost 300 or so. I think I was looking for about 15 points there. We got to 20 or to 10 points or so. What I'm doing here is I want to get into 2 contracts very quickly, scalp out of one. If we get the 420 mark, scalp out of one and let one run in a perfect world, but we'll be quick on the exits. That's a baby low. There we go. Finally got in. And yoinks. Sellers came through. New lows across the board. However, I'm going to be patient on this. I like it still. We're out of one. So now we are green on the day out of that first contract. We still got one running here. There you go. That was the first scalp out. Oh, we're just kind of getting melted towards 400 here, unfortunately. Seller's still looking pretty good. Down 300 bucks right now. So we're starting to crack 400. Slow melting here. This is the first time we have not seen Delta correlating with the move to the downside. Seems like buyers look good on this push. I'm going to add one at 400 psych level. Again, buyers look good. Yes, putting in a nice tail to the downside. Nas trying as well. Want to see the Nas close green or pushing strong into 420. Ideally looking at point of control or 70 and then VWAP or value high. And we're down 2.4%, so a little bit of a relief rally I don't think is a bad thing to assume off of 400 psych level. Delta price action starting to look a little rippy to me, so taking action on that obviously with this 400 buy. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. I want to see this continue to look aggressive. A little bit of a heavy close here. Maybe swept the low just then. Magical 80s playing out right now. Delta having a hard time really cracking lower, in my opinion. Still looks rippy, so I'm holding on. Does anyone know the risk reward he uses? It's 69 to 420, the golden ratio, if you will. That's actually one of my biggest things, I think. I can typically feel out the move pretty well. It's just I'm always early, which is early is wrong, right? So if you're early, you're wrong. The amount of times that I'm on the right side of the whole day, I'm just a little too early. It's unbelievable on stream. A little bit of sellers here. It just doesn't seem heavy enough for me to truly want to get out, but I am down $1,000 right now, so a little over $1,000. From the top of the day, we are down 200 points, a little over 200 points. Doesn't feel that aggressive. We're just it feels like we're just kind of slow melting. Granted, that was a 30-point move to the downside, so that 30 points didn't really do much at all, which to me basically signifies that they're just pulling stuff. And very, very few people are really aggressively trading this. Delta to me still looks good, so I want to hold on to this. But it is getting a little sketch. We're at $1,500 down, so I need to actually be contemplating killing this thing. Unfortunately, it's hard when Delta looks like this to me. ES is getting a buy up. We're 40 points off of entry, which is not ideal, obviously. So that was a very aggressive looking candle if you look at it on the 5, and then whenever you dissect it by looking at it on the 22, it just doesn't really look like much. Now it's down 2.8% on the day. Yes, trying to engulf over here. Engulfing's at 50 basically. Now it's pushing the volume at 80. All right, down about 1,300 bucks right now. On this candle, we just want to see it close above 72, in my opinion, and above, you know, above both those prior highs. It's nice doji on the Nas. All right, 1 minute left on this candle, pushing into volume at 85. A nice push here, really good close on the ES and on the Nas. That's everything I wanted in the close, that's for freaking sure. I wanted 72 and I got 10 out of it, so do want to see how this reacts. Because now we're in the spot where it's like, okay, are we just rolling over for a lower high here, or are we actually going to get some legs? 3 minutes left in this candle, currently down 100 bucks on the day if I was to close it right now. I think we flashed green for a little bit. Yeah, little green here, up to 420, almost 419. All right, we're out of one. That was a $400 trade, and now we're long from 400 with another 900 open, 950 open. I am very tempted to just kill this trade. Rolling over off volume. Sounds like a great time to kill it. I'm happy with that trade. We're up $1,165 on the day. You know, low is like 2K. Like I said, I think I said it like right here. I'm always early on these types of moves. I get a good read on Delta, but I'm always early. It always flushes a little more. It's a good thing to note. Anticipate another flush.